Good morning, people. It is so early. Today, I'm going to go and pick up a rental car from a company called Maven. They have been so gracious in gifting me with the car for the next few days, just so I can get the feel for like what the process is like, what their cars are like, and how easy it is to rent a car for rideshare or whatever else you want to use it for. Sesham's taking me. Yay. And we're in traffic. Yeah, this is why I don't like the freeway. I'm hungry. Sesham's use up all my money for gas. I might have $1 for like a bean burrito or something. But can't wait to get there and to see what they have for me. Excited. Maven's car sharing hub is located in downtown Los Angeles. They told me that they're going to be opening up other hubs in other parts of the city, but for now we're going to DTLA.
Hi Angela, nice to meet you. I just ran downstairs. I was like, I bet she's gonna do it.
The onboarding process is pretty straightforward. You definitely would have your car picked out already before you arrive, and once you get there, you watch a video and they kind of give you an overview of the ins and outs of how to use Maven, what to do in case of emergency, etc., etc. I knew nothing about electric cars, nothing about the EV Bolt, so I was so happy someone walked me through it.
Just press up and to the left while holding this little side button right here.
Right.
Gives you a 360 aerial view of the car. So the cameras are actually on each mirror, the front and the back, and they use all 4 cameras to actually show you an aerial view.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's not really from above, but it took me a while to figure it out. I was like, how did they do this?
Right.
You know? So it shows an aerial view. Also some lines. If you don't like the lines, you can take them off. You just press that little option. I leave them on because it kind of shows you like, hey, if you're turning this way,
right,
you know, it brings you into that space. So I just do that. You just to go back to L mode. It's one pedal driving. If you're not comfortable with it, you know, you can always switch it back to standard drive.
Right.
But that's how you.
I might need to go to the local parking lot and just put myself through a training before I do that.
But we can do a little test run together too, so you know you feel more comfortable with it.
Okay.
But so you see, we have the air condition on, we have the actual radio on, and things like that.
Yeah.
If you have all those things on, they require power. So you have your minimum range. Say you're blasting the AC, you're blasting the radio. Min you'll get with this actual battery charge level is 206 miles.
Oh.
Max 297. So say you're really efficient and you're stuck in traffic and you're just coasting, you're not really using the accelerator.
Yeah.
You can get up to 300 miles on it.
Oh, okay.
Like if you turn off the AC, you turn off the radio.
Right.
Anything, you even turn this thing off, and now it's like just bare bones, right?
Yeah.
So you kind of got to use it wisely. Don't crank everything up. But say it's hot, you want to put on the AC, put it on. You know? I tell everyone, just put down the windows, go drive in traffic, because that's your best bet.
Right.
To actually get range.
Okay.
Because once you get above 50 miles per hour, that's when it starts really using all the juice. So
okay.
it's like city driving's really good for this car.
Oh, good.
Yeah. All right, so I'm just going to pull over here and let you take the wheel now.
Okay. So the test run wasn't so bad. I was able to get the hang of the one pedal driving, and I connected my phone to the car. Even though I have an electric charging station at my building, I still want to experience charging the car. And Maven offers free charging at EVgo stations, and all of that is included in your weekly rate. This is my first attempt to charge the car. This has this connection. Please hold the card to the card reader. Okay, so connect the vehicle, which I'm gonna do right now. I don't even know if this is gonna be close enough. Oh, I guess you can stretch it. So I put it in, snapped. See if there's anything on the screen. Yes. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta do all that over again. So it took too long. Let's do this again. Start. Start. Communicate with the vehicle. Testing voltage. How long does this take? All right, we're in business. So I don't really know what to do now. Do I just sit here and watch the numbers go, or I don't know. I need to actually look this up and see when to stop this because I have no clue.
I don't typically drive on Tuesdays, but I wanted to take care of some due diligence.
This morning, we're taking Zaya to school. Zaya, how do you like this car? It's good.
The thing about Maven is that you are free to work on any platform for maximum income potential, okay? But no, I had to switch out all my car profiles, which was super easy, but I still needed to go down to Uber to have them inspect the car for Rideshare.
New drama. Went to Uber inspection spot over here off of Valjean and Van Nuys, and it seemed like everything was working out great. They inspected the car. I had the insurance, we had the registration, all the things that are needed to get a job done. And the guy said that there was thousands of partners affected by some sort of program that Uber has where they've connected their systems to DMV so that DMV can alert them of like any like traffic violations or anything crazy. Like say for instance, I get into a DUI. If I get a DUI, DMV will let Uber know that I have the DUI. Well, something failed in the transmission of all those things, and they have to manually submit all that information, which means, as he said to me, I will have to wait 1 to 3 weeks for this to actually kick in. So I can't be on the platform driving people until that happens. Can you imagine if that was my only source of income? Can you imagine? Like, this is crazy. And he's like, yeah, thousands of people were affected. Well, what the hell? Why don't you guys fix it? Like, why do you have to manually do it? And hell, you could probably give me the form. I can go pass it to him faster than 1 to 3 weeks. So I'm kind of like floored. I really wanted to pick up some people in the car. You know, I really wanted to get that experience. Talk about the EV Bolt and things. But yeah, so looks like I'll be doing other gigs in the car, which is fine. But yeah, I'm pretty pissed right now. And the thing about it is there's so many people that are having issues. Like they have, it's person after person after person. You know, a guy was being asked to show his older license, but his license expired. He got a new one. And who keeps an old license? Well, Isaiah said that I was wasting time by talking about this and that no one cared. That hurt Isaiah. It hurt me to the core, yum yum. What do you have to say for yourself, Flash? Are these the love pots, sir? Oh, today's been a long day, guys. Long day. I don't know. I'm gonna let go and let God, because I don't even know what to say.
Please subscribe and welcome this video. Bye-bye.
Bye.
In my market, Wednesdays are a great day to do deliveries. For one, it's hump day, and number two, people are looking forward to the weekend, and I like making money, so it works for me.
Remember that video where we were supposed to be doing the Uber Eats and DoorDash runs? Well, we about to do it today.
The biggest selling points for Maven, I'm gonna lay it out for you guys, so take notes. You can rent a car on a weekly basis. You can use it for rideshare, package delivery, food delivery, all the gig economy stuff. All you need to do is basically rent the car through the app. It's that simple. They've got cars for every need. If you want to, they do have the Chevy Bolt. They told me they were going to get 200 more here in Los Angeles. They also have, you know, regular gas-powered vehicles. They got the Chevy Cruze, the Impala, the Malibu, the Trax, which are all really, really popular for rideshare. And they're available in a lot of cities: Baltimore, Boston, Detroit, LA, of course, Phoenix, San Diego, San Francisco, and DC. And they do have plans to expand across the country. So you guys will be seeing a Maven open up near you. The great thing about Maven, insurance is included. Maintenance is included. Unlimited miles when you drive. I mean, who can beat that? But I just think that the best thing about Maven is that you have the freedom to switch between any platform. They don't care. It's so easy to sign up. It's so easy to get these cars on the road. Like, it makes no sense to go with another company because no one is really offering all the things that Maven's offering. At least I haven't seen them.
You can't really see me, but I am, especially because I have glasses on, so I can't really see me. But I am now sitting here waiting for the car to charge. I charged the car a little bit a few days ago just to get a feel for like how to do it, but I want to charge it up completely because I'm going to return it tomorrow. And you know, when you rent a car, you got to return it in the same condition. But I do want to run some calls. And so I know I'm going to run the charge down some. So after I drop Isaiah off in the morning, I will do a final charge. If I had an electric car, like, when would I charge my car? If I had to charge it, like, outside of the home, I would do it in the morning. Like, the same thing with driving. I would do it in the morning. I mean, there's like a Starbucks over there. And then there's Gelson's right there, so it's like, if anything goes down, there's like a thousand people that can vouch. Maybe not 1,000, but. So if you get this car, they have their own chargers that they supply for free. So all you gotta do is scan this barcode. And they told me to download PlugShare, which lets you know where every charge source is, but I also downloaded EVgo, because they're specific to this and I didn't want to end up paying anything out of pocket. In EVgo, if all you do is, if you turn on your location services, it'll let you know where the closest charge station is. Now we're sitting at one right now, so the next closest one will be in Tarzana, which is not close at all. I didn't know Tarzana was that close. It's more than 5 miles. It's gotta be like at least 8. So if you don't want to put miles in your car, I think renting a car like this would be great, and you wouldn't have to deal with like the fuel. You don't have to worry about insurance. Like, everything is already added in, which is pretty cool. Now the car's making some weird noises. I'm gonna show you this. What is that? That was flashing. Okay. And then there's this dash cam in the car too that comes on and off. They told me that it's just a random thing by the company, but they said, we're not spying on you, it's just a dash cam just for safety. Yeah, so that's what that noise was. So it says we have 10 minutes for 80%. I'm honestly gonna go for the whole 100% and see how long that's gonna take. So after this, I'm gonna run some Uber Eats calls, probably a saucy call, and maybe DoorDash. You know, just keep it light, nothing major. But I definitely wanted to see how the car responded to that sort of short distance to touch and go, and see how it basically does on the charge, considering the charge.
You know what they say, time flies when you're having fun, and I've had a blast in this car, and I cannot believe I have to take it back tomorrow. really? I just can't keep it? Well, anyway, I definitely have to return the car in the same condition it was given to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a good old wash and vacuum it out, charge this bad boy up, and bring her back to the Maven lot.
So like on my Snapchat, I do these things called car wash confessions because I would go to the car wash so much. And so I'm going to do a confession right now for you guys. Everyone's talking about Quincy Jones's interview. If you don't know who Quincy Jones is, I'm not going to tell you. You should already know that. Long story short, he had a crazy interview yesterday where he just really just spilled all the tea. The tea was all over his body. He told so many different secrets. And the thing about it that really gets me is that he was speaking on people's sexual preferences, people who were no longer with us. There's been so many rumors about Quincy Jones and his preferences and his practices, especially in this whole climate of the Me Too in Hollywood. There were so many things, people who have said things publicly, privately, personally, and I just thought it was interesting how he kind of like commented boldly on everybody else, but really didn't focus that much on himself. Quickly changed the subject on a lot of things. I mean, you know, it's easy to say he's old, he's senile, he's gone crazy, you know, he's probably setting himself up for the memoir or whatever, but I just thought a lot of that was in poor taste, and I guess when you're in your 80s or whatever, you get to do things like that. When you're Quincy Jones, you get to call everybody else out, and your secrets are safe, at least you think, and I just really think that if you're going to spend your life holding other people's secrets and expect someone to keep yours, I think these people passing away is not an excuse to share their tea. So while we all were probably not necessarily entertained but shocked by some of the things he said, I just really feel like, you know what, like there's a code. Like, you weren't perfect. And I bet you got down too. So that's my moment. Bye.
I would like to give a special shout out to Maven Gig and for all the people that helped me to do this video. You guys were so amazing, so accommodating. I had so much fun. It's definitely an experience I will never ever forget. I really believe they have a great product, and if you're into this world and you need a car, I really think that they have the solution for your needs. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was extremely long, but I really thought that this could give you a great overview of how renting a car could actually work out for you in your favor, especially if you're new to rideshare. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not familiar with my channel, my name is Cecily J. I talk about rideshare, entrepreneurship, starting your own business, and just being a badass, okay? All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.